We should like smile at the camera so we can make a thumbnail. Ready?
Oh, wait, no. You already went live?
Yeah, we're live already, but like no one's here. So like in the meantime, while we wait for our loyal fans, we can just pose.
Okay.
It's so hard because like my camera is like not in the right way.
Literally no way.
Okay. So, are we ready to start the girls' room live episode?
Let me raise you up because I
8.
can't even hear you.
Huh?
No, go. Hi guys. Welcome to this week's episode. We're in episode 8, bro. Like episode I cannot believe it. Almost.
That
10.
means that it's been 8 weeks since we started doing this.
Damn.
And I'm what? That's quick math.
It's quick math.
I am so proud of us. Like.
I think we should do like little milestone videos, like when we reach 10 and 20 and 50, 100.
110%.
Why? Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Because I can't find our video.
What do you mean? On YouTube?
Yo, I pressed the video and then I pressed episode 7, so it showed me, you as a kid, Casey, like,
Not only is that weird,
right
but
now.
it's also suspicious.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm just trying to fix my camera.
That's weird. I don't know what this is. There's like a black little box next to me.
I know. I don't know. Okay, so hi everybody. Welcome to the Girls Room, episode 8. We have a really, I think this is like Angelica's favorite episode, is it?
What?
This is your favorite episode, you said.
Well, we gotta see what it has in store.
I'm dead.
But I think it's a really good episode.
I agree.
At the end, I'll tell you.
Okay, cool. And you tell us too. So we're gonna just go and hop right in. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is this situation, which honestly pissed me off because, like, if you know me, you know I'm always like women empowerment, girl power, all this stuff. So basically, this Florida school edited their girls' yearbook photos to hide their chests. Mind you, the original photos aren't even bad. Like, it's literally like a centimeter of cleavage.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? I feel like that's so disrespectful.
And I feel like it's inappropriate.
It is
for them to sexualize them and then cover it without their permission or asking. I
agree. And it's like, they can't help that they have boobs, like they're girls,
right?
And like they're not. I don't feel like they're flaunting it sexually, but even like, come on, it's just so annoying.
And their pictures, what are these, senior pictures?
Yeah.
So like, who cares,
bro?
I think I've seen worse than this, bro.
I agree, and I feel like, I don't know. It's just like, and then look what they did to the girl on the left. Like, that would piss me off, bro. Like, that would make me so mad. Like, you think I would show up to school in a shirt like this?
Right.
Hideous. And I feel like it's just, like, goes to show how girls, or women, females in general, are so policed on everything that we do. Down to, like, our
so
little...
young.
So young. Like, these girls are, like, they did nothing wrong, but now I feel like they feel... low-key like, oh, I shouldn't have showed up to school wearing that, or I shouldn't have took the picture wearing that, when they really did nothing wrong. But the adults in the situation took it upon themselves to edit a photo that didn't need to be edited that way. Bro, if this was my child, I would be going off.
I would be raising hell on
hellfire. I would be so freaking mad. Like, that would piss me off. I think for my senior pictures, I remember we had, like, they gave us gowns or whatever. Like, they weren't like cap and gown. It was like a velvet gown thing.
Isn't it to like show off your shoulders or something?
Exactly. Like it was V-neck and it was off the shoulder itself.
But my thing is, if that's how they wanted to take pictures and you show your shoulders and stuff throughout, you know how like they also made you hide your shoulders because your shoulders are super sexual.
My high school didn't
I don't get
that shit. I'm so grateful
really?
for that. But I did hear about like my mom and
my schools growing up, one, your shoulders couldn't be shown. Two, you couldn't wear sweatpants. You could only like wear them to PE, but like it was like not enough time to change because like you wanted to do there, you know, like if you were late, you would get like, I was gonna say a fine, but like you get in trouble for it, right? No, but like you know what I mean, like you were late to school, there was something. Either if you were late at class, there was something. If you didn't wear the right attire for gym, there was something. But then you couldn't wear like sweats, so like it's like you couldn't really do anything. And then for my school, for the first year of middle school, I remember you only had to wear black shoes, almost all black or just all black. And then after a while, like the next year coming, they were like any type of shoe, which is like, but like how are you forcing me to wear a certain type of shoe? That's one. And then two, like.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you couldn't wear like certain clothes. My high school was super ghetto, bro. But I mean, girls like would wear crop tops, shoulders showing and stuff. But like, some of them would get in trouble. Some days they let it slide. But like, when they see it was like an all the time thing, you know. But like, I don't get it, bro.
I literally wore crop tops. Like once it hit like May senior year, I wore crop tops and tank tops. Little ass short ass dresses. Like all the girls in my high school were literally like tiny ass dresses to school, and no one said nothing.
Really?
So I'm grateful for that.
I think I'm the only girl in school who like dressed like a boy and a bum all the time.
I'm better at a boy and a bum. You gotta pick a struggle. You can't be a boy and a bum.
A boy and bums are the same things, man. I would literally go to school in sweatpants, sneakers, and like a hoodie. And then sometimes jeans, but if I wore jeans, I wore a hoodie or like a basic graphic tee, you know? Yeah. And like sneakers. Like I would not go into school to impress. Like I was not one of those girls. You know those girls who like dress to impress for school every single day, makeup done, hair done, and then before like 5 minutes before the bell rings, they like fix themselves, put perfume on, put lotion on, like every period, like that was so annoying to me.
That is like such a big effort. Like I didn't care enough.
For school. And then like looking back to it, there was like no point in doing all of that, bro.
Yeah. I just feel like girls, like I feel like it's mostly girls, bro, that are policed so much. The only thing I've ever seen like school officials tell boys is to pick their pants up. That's it.
Right. Or mine said no do-rags.
Mine didn't care. My school was ghetto, bro. Now that you're comparing yours to mine.
Yeah.
They let them do like literally anything. But
literally.
But I feel like it's just so annoying.
My school was an old factory. You put into school.
Oh.
We didn't even have a gym, bro. No, it was a multi-purpose room that they used as a gym or for meetings or for like talent shows. All right, Tam.
It was a sweatshop that they had you in. I'm dead. But yeah, this is just so fucking trash, and the fact that this is happening in 2021 just shows that we are not where we need to be as a society. But yeah. So I hope that these girls aren't taking it personal, and I hope that they're like fighting for their original picture to be in the yearbook, because I would.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna go to the next topic of discussion. Okay, Angelica, do you want to introduce this one?
So I was scrolling on TikTok and I seen this TikTok that said BLUEFACE was making all his girlfriends, meaning multiple girls, get a tattoo of him, and if they didn't, he was sending them home.
Should I play the video?
And like they kicked out. So yeah, play the video.
Okay. Oh, huh. Oh, I thought the video wasn't there, but it is. What? Hold on. There's some. Okay, I found it. Here we go.
Getting tattoos today. Everybody. You ready to get tatted? Or you gonna get your shit hit up?
Why are you laughing?
Oh, she looks
Because my thing is so delayed that I'm seeing it go to A-Rod thing.
Ready to get tatted, guy?
This is mad disturbing, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Getting tattoos today.
So, I don't know. I feel like my opinion. Hold on, let me make sure that this is out of the way. Hold on, I'm having some technical difficulties at the moment. Angelica.
Yeah.
I'm having some technical difficulties.
What's going on?
The slide just isn't like coming up, but I think, yeah, we're good. Okay, anyway, so I feel like this is so like sick. Like if you really start to think about like it in a deeper level, beside it being like kind of funny. I don't find it funny, but I feel like a lot of people would be like it's funny. So like besides that, if you think about it on a deeper level, this is mad sick. Like this is mad controlling, and it's kind of it's very much like dehumanizing the girls, like branding them like freaking cattle.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Like I can't. And then to be like, oh, if you don't get the tattoo, you have to go home. Like that's mad weird energy, bro. And what type of shot? What is he running here? What is with all these bunk beds? And
right,
like that's insane to me.
They had bunk beds. They're all sharing a room. Like
this is like the Bad Girls Club.
Literally featuring BLUEFACE. But my thing is, if I am with a man for money, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that's what I feel like that's the only reason why they're all there with him, for money, right?
Yeah.
I should at least get my own room.
Right.
No?
I'm not going to be on the bottom
I am not
bunk.
going to be on the on the top bunk. I would be on the bottom.
I would be on neither bunk.
There's like 2 bunk beds, or maybe, I don't know. There was like 2 bunk beds on the side and then 1 main bed in the middle. Like, who's that main bed for? Him?
Right. And on top of that, these rooms are filthy. Like, it's mad.
Horrible.
Clothes and shoes and suitcases everywhere. Like, what is going on here? I feel like this is giving me OD R. Kelly vibes. Like, OD. Is it not? Like, remember when, well, R. Kelly was, like, running something like this. Like, he had, like, a whole bunch of girls living with him. And the girls that came out eventually and started saying that they were being held against their will, that they were being given, like, drugs, that they
I think I heard
were being brainwashed. That. Yeah, this is, like, the same. To me, this is the same type of situation. And this is just mad, like, disgusting. I don't know what makes this... Like, the girls should not be doing this either. And I'm not saying that
I would rather go home than get his face tatted.
Right. I agree. Because absolutely not.
No.
And I feel like he knows that he has money. He knows that he has influence. He knows that he's like famous. So he does have a bigger role that he's playing in this, because he's like, what's the word? I guess persuading these girls to stay there, knowing that they're only staying there because of his status or whatever. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sure he's like, paying them. I don't know, bro, but he
for sure has power over them, and they're allowing it, bro. Like, if he asks them get my name tatted and without a fight, they're just doing it. Like, if they're choosing if they're choosing his face tatted on them, then just going home and like living their own life, then he for sure knows that he has them wrapped around his finger, you know?
Right.
Like, they will do anything.
Casey
and does he have a daughter? Because I feel like men like this don't learn until they have a daughter.
Bro, and even when they have daughters, that's the thing. Men will literally have daughters and still violate women, but then want to shoot niggas for their daughters.
Right.
Like, make it make sense. And then, okay, I'm gonna end then. Casey said, nah, this is mad funny. Shorty getting it on her neck at that.
Right, they're giving it in places that, like, you can't hide. Like, if I had to get it, I wouldn't. But I wouldn't get it somewhere so
I would get
like
that shit at the bottom of my foot, like, what's his name? Like Woody did Andy.
It's you spreading your cheeks and getting in the inner cheek. So
bro,
nobody
I would get that
it.
shit, like, on my fucking head, so, like, my hair would cover it forever, you know?
Yeah.
I would do shit, like, come on, do not.
Put it on my head. Because he would deadass make you shave it just to show the world.
That's fine. Oh, he would no. Get the fuck. I'm not.
That's fine.
I'm not. That's fine too. Because that's what I thought you were gonna say. I would have to shave it to get the tattoo, and that's fine. My hair would go back.
No, but, like, I feel like if he wants him tatted on you, he's gonna want it shown. You know.
Yeah.
So if you get it on your head, he's going to forever pay for your shape ups.
I would forever need to have a buzz cut.
Right.
Nah, but this is just mad sick on multiple levels. And, like, all jokes aside, this also plays into the fact that men have this weird superiority complex over women. And it's just weird. Because even if like, if I had 20 men lined up to do this for me, I wouldn't feel comfortable telling them yes. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't feel comfortable giving them, what is it called? Like, an ultimatum? Like, get it tatted or
do
go
it or
home.
leave.
And, like, these girls are, like, what? They're so young, so I'm sure, like, some of them don't want to go home, and they, like, you don't want to live that life. You know what I mean? So it's, like, I don't know.
I feel like he's going to end up in some type of R. Kelly situation, and I'm just waiting for that to happen. So once it does,
if he is paying these girls
here on the girls' room,
and if they are, like, if he is paying for these girls, I feel like what he does for them, they live with him, they eat with him, so, like, they have food that way, and he buys them designer stuff, you know? So it's like, what more could they ever ask for? But, like, if he gives them money, at this point, I would have been like, okay, I'm moving out. Like, I have enough to, like, leave.
Yeah,
you know?
But, you know, sometimes, because I was watching a documentary about, like, not this, but, like, prostitutes and stuff. And some of them, well, a lot of them, what happens is, like, they're runaways, or they just come from, like, broken families. They really have nowhere to go. So they obviously turn to somebody who's telling them they're going to protect them, feed them, care for them, everything.
All of that.
And then they end up putting them on drugs. And then they start to become addicted to those drugs. And they know, like, they have nothing. So the only way for them to get money or get drugs is to stay with that person who ends up becoming their pimp or whatever, and continue being in that lifestyle of prostitution or whatever they want them to do. Because they're so reliant on the drugs. So the only thing that's important for them in the moment is just getting their fix of drugs. So they don't care what happens to them, what they have to do, anything, as long as they're able to get, like, an unlimited supply of what they think their body craves, you know?
He's so ugly.
Literally. And this close-up picture,
I know, I found it, and I was like, this is him in all his glory. No filter. No filter. Not trying hard. This is just him. Yeah. Bro, he is so ugly. And what makes him ugly is the type of person that he is, like we were talking about earlier. I feel like if I were to see him out in the street, regular person, like, I don't know his actions or anything, I would be like, okay, yeah, he's kind of cute, or he's kind of okay looking. But his character, the way he does things, all of that, is just, it makes him so much more ugly that he ain't even cute. I don't even know why all these girls want to be with him. I feel like there's so many other rappers that you could have been with but him. Or, like, people. I don't fucking know.
I think it just comes down to, like, low self-esteem, low self-respect.
I would rather be with a drug dealer than him.
I would rather be with a scammer. Nah, but this is just too much for me. Wait, Angelica.
What?
We needed to do nail cam.
Nail cam? My nails are growing out!
Mine are growing out a little bit. Well, they're not growing out that much, but look at how cute my nails are.
I'm dead. Mine are like orange, but they have like the line. I don't know if you can see that. I feel like my camera won't
dropping
show.
Stuff.
See my nails? No. Yo. Okay, first of all, before we do that, let me tell you guys what happened. I was going there, pick a color. My color was going to be orange, coral. Sam's color was going to be yellow. But now she has the same color as me.
First of all, I got my nails done first, so how I have the same color
that
as her?
Does not matter.
She got the same color as me. That's number one. Number two, they didn't have yellow at the shop.
So she picked my color.
So I picked the next best color, which was orange. And Angelica was like, I like that color.
Oh my god, you're such a liar.
That's what happened. I'm dead. But either way, we're like twinning vibes.
Yeah. And we have white toes. That she also copied me in. Anyway, it's gone.
First, white toes. Okay, we're gonna go to the next slide. What is this picture? Like, first of all, I just want to say, okay, so it just says A-Rod launches a makeup product for men. I just want to say I'm here for this idea. I love it. I'm here for it. I feel like women get to use makeup. Men should be able to use makeup too. Who cares?
Right.
Normalize it. It's not gay. Whatever.
I feel like men have insecurities that they want to like cover too. So like, why not support them trying to fix it? Like I remember. Oh, when was it? I don't remember how long ago. I'm sure it wasn't that long ago when men started wearing like wigs or like what is it like
toupee.
What are those whatever it's called, Sam?
I don't know
these fancy words. Anyways, like when men started doing things for their hair because either they were balding or thinning or like whatever it is, we started like not we because not me, not part of it, but a lot of people started like laughing at them or making fun of it, you know, like not supporting the whole idea, like whatever. But I feel like why not, bro? Like if women could do it, why can't men cover their insecurities to make themselves feel better about themselves?
Exactly. I think that men should do it. I'm pushing it, but what it is for me is the picture.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like he's so into it, you know, but you know what, it sells it. Like I would buy this for my man. As the kids would be like,
your man will buy this for your man.
No, as the kids would be like, I am not wearing this.
I am not Sam. No
Sam. I'm dead.
I don't know, I feel like I want him to give us a tutorial like on how to use it.
I'm dead. Oh, you know, I'm pretty sure. Well, if he hasn't done it already, he has to do it because, not for nothing, but men are dumb as a rock. So I'm sure they're gonna need to get like some type of tutorial on how to use this. Yeah.
And what makes it a man product though? Like just the packaging? Because I'm sure men could go out there and get their foundation fixed for their skin tone.
That's a good.
But is it just like the packaging that's just like more manly? That's not girly? Or like, are there certain like ingredients that would help a man out with his facial hair or something? I don't fucking know. You know?
Yeah, like,
I want to know more about the product.
I agree. I think it probably does have something to do with like men's skin, or I don't know.
Don't create excuses for themselves.
But it low key, not for nothing, in the picture it looks a little rough. It doesn't look as creamy to me. But maybe it's supposed to be rough because like men's skin rough. I don't know.
I'm not at men's skin rough, you know.
I don't know. It just, personally, it doesn't look very appealing. But like I said, men don't really need a lot of like appealing stuff for their products. They just buy it. They'll just buy it.
Like men literally would buy any face wash. Does not matter what it is. As long as it's for your face, they feel like they're doing something. And they'll like be using it religiously, like all the time. Even if it's a harsh chemical on their face, like as long as it says face wash, and if that's what they started with, they don't change it, they don't upgrade, they don't like look into like research, you know?
Right.
Like women do. So like, I don't know, maybe, I mean, Rob's a guy, so maybe he knows how to sell it. He's like, the more simple it is, the more men would want to buy it. Yeah.
This is such a good business move, though. And, like, isn't he... Oh, he's not... Isn't he the one that was
not
with
retired?
Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah, he was. They, like, split.
Yeah, so this is definitely...
And apparently, she's back with her... What's the other guy's name? With one of her exes, apparently. She was captured.
Really?
With one of her exes.
I'm not
Mark Anthony. No, like, they took a picture of her in a car with one of her exes.
I thought they had her, like, in a net.
Okay.
Like... her and the other guy.
And the other guy. Bro, I, like, loved her and Mark Anthony together. I remember growing up, and it was a thing. I remember my parents...
Like, with him?
Yeah, twins. A boy and a girl.
Oh.
And I remember them being a thing, and I remember them breaking up, getting a divorce, and that was a whole thing. And I'm like... I just want them together. I don't know why.
Personally,
it's like how you feel with Courtney and Scott is with me with Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony.
Gotcha. So yeah, now I care. Oh, Anonymous69 said Ben Affleck.
That's the guy.
Really? She
him.
Ben Affleck.
Well,
that's impressive.
I'm not that that's impressive. Whole time A-Rod is watching this crying right now.
No, I'm just saying. I don't think that she's back with him though.
No, I'm saying like after their breakup or their like whatever was going on with A-Rod and them, there were pictures of them hanging out. Gotcha. So obviously, you know what the media does? They assume, they like, you know, create a story with pictures. So that's what I'm telling you. Damn, I'm just filling you in.
Okay,
damn.
Okay, so yeah, I'm here for this makeup situation. And I think that it's a really good business move, but also men should use it. Who cares? It's 2021. All right, we're gonna go to the next slide. Okay. Of course. How many times have we had Justin LeBoy on this show? How many times have we had respectfully Justin?
I don't know. He just posts his thing that I feel like we should talk about.
I agree. I feel like you know what else we need to have? The other one, the girl one.
Who?
Oh, Anonymous said they just got pics of them in a Miami house together.
I seen them in a car, a picture of a car.
Oh, so there's like multiple instances. Got it.
I've seen a picture of them walking the street and a picture of them in a car talking. I haven't seen the Miami house one, but those are the ones that I've seen.
Well, Justin LeBoy wants to know, and we want to know too, is telling an ex happy birthday cheating? I say no.
You say no.
I say no, because cheating.
You say no.
You say no.
I feel like, no, it's not cheating. I feel like, I am not going to lie, I have done this before. Not when I was with a boyfriend, but I have, obviously, if they were my ex, it was their birthday, I said happy birthday, cool, whatever. I feel like if you're with somebody, it's not cheating, but it's, I feel like low-key disrespectful to reach out to your ex and be like, first of all, I don't want you talking to her, so the fact that you're wishing her a happy birthday is disrespectful, you know?
I'm not a happy birthday, so if he would have hit her up and said miserable birthday.
Yes.
Angry birthday.
No. Angry birthday. Or just birthday.
I'm really weak.
No, but I just find it disrespectful. I don't know if that's childish or not, but to me, if I don't want you talking to them in the first place and I see that you're wishing them happies, I will feel some type of way.
I agree with that. I think it's disrespectful. But I wouldn't consider it cheating. Justin?
No, not cheating, but I could see why someone would get into an argument over this.
Yeah. I agree. I can see why somebody would get into an argument. But like I said, I don't think it's cheating. I feel like the question should have been, is telling ex happy birthday disrespectful? Cause cheating, bro, like,
or like find anything cheating. You like the girl's picture, that's cheating. You followed her, that's cheating. You know, like you commented under her photo, that's cheating.
I guess it has to do with your definition, like what the definition of cheating is to that specific person.
But I could see why he took it to this extreme, cheating, because a lot of people, especially nowadays, I feel like the younger generation thinks anything is like it's cheating or anything is like bounds for like breaking up a relationship. You know what I mean? So, to clear up the air, I don't think it's cheating. I just find it disrespectful. So, is it disrespectful? Yes.
Yeah. Anonymous69 said it's not cheating, but, like, they're already irrelevant to you. Fuck their birthday mood.
Right.
Right. Like, why are you even remembering?
Right. Like, why did you remember today was the day? Or do you think it's disrespectful for them? You know how sometimes, like, I don't know, you'll be, like, with your boyfriend or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying now, but I'm, like, in general or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, oh, today we would have made 3 years. You know? Like, an anniversary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like,
I feel like that's also very disrespectful.
I agree. Like, why you care so much?
Right.
Yeah. The disrespect. But yeah, I agree. I'm glad that we're on the same page, Angelica.
Right, we're not arguing yet, Sunny.
I'm fucking done. Okay. Let's see what the next slide has in store for us. Okay. So I'm here for this one. It says this gym is going viral for how it protects women, and some men are calling it segregation. So basically, this gym has doors that, like, you can't see through them. So it makes it impossible for men to keep in on girls, which happens all the time. So I'm here for it. Like,
I'm here for
of course, men think that it's segregation, of course, because
right,
women can't have anything without men feeling like, me too, you know?
Me too. I want to go.
But, like, if you are a girl and you've been to a gym where it's men and women, you know why something like this would be good and you would want this, you know? Because
I feel like you're not only going to see it as, like, I feel like we should not only see it as, like, a gym. I feel like it's also, like, a safe space for women, no?
I agree.
Like, you know for a fact there's no men in there or allowed there. So, like, that's a safe space for you to just go, chill, do whatever. I like the fact that there's free feminine product, like tampons and pads. I feel like, personally, I feel like we shouldn't even pay for that anyway because we don't control it, or, like, you know, like, it makes no sense for me to pay for something. Especially, like, sometimes it comes in such small counts that you have to buy another one. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that whole thing we should not even pay for. Like, it makes no sense to me.
I feel like,
so I like the fact that they're free here. It's me stacking up on that.
It's me going and ting, 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 ting. Getting bad tampons. I'm weak. I agree. I feel like we shouldn't be paying for tampons. You know what I was thinking about the other day?
What?
That it's so crazy to me that we deadass have to pay for food. Like, that blows my mind. Like, I know, like, you have food stamps and stuff, but, like, even to get food stamps, you have to, like, meet a very, specific criteria and go through mad stuff. The fact that we literally have to pay for food, it blows my mind, bro.
Or water.
Like, but I feel like water is a little bit more accessible than food, because, like, they have, like, those fountains around, but still, I agree, like,
those
water and food dirty. Should be delivered. I know, but if you're, like, a homeless person, you like, live in the dirt, like, you know, like, you are living outside, so, like, you don't care if the water is dirty, but, you know, I feel like water and food should be, like basic water, basic food should be completely free. Now, if you want, like, a steak or, you know, like,
so, like, you're saying, like, regular rice, like,
basics, like, fruits, vegetables,
things to survive,
eggs, milk,
yeah.
That should be, like, completely free. If you want, like, luxury stuff, then, okay, you have to pay for that.
Right.
But, like,
I agree.
That's crazy. It's just, it really is crazy to me.
I don't know. I feel like basic human, like, survival needs or, like, products, like, for women, like tampons and stuff, should be free. Because, one, we don't control that, and two, we need those things. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then it's a problem if, like, you don't have one, and then, like, let's say you go to the train and now there's blood on the seat. Now you're getting looked at for that. You know, like, now you're getting yelled at. Yeah. So, like, to avoid so many other things, like, why not make it, what is it called? Accessible for everybody?
Yeah, I agree. It just blows my mind, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I like that they have it for free. I like that the gym, you can't even see through it. I think I saw this, and I think I saw that, like, they even have it on paper, like when male staff will come in, like the hours that they have, so that you are aware.
Yeah. So if you just
don't I like that.
It, just don't. Yeah.
Yeah, they just like thought of everything, and I
they
like
touched
that.
all bases. I like that too.
Yeah.
But I feel like personally, I don't know if I would go to an all-women's gym.
Why?
I mean, I would go to an all-women's gym, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. It's not something that I would like sign up for.
Okay.
I don't know, but like,
I feel like I would sign up for it if I had a committed partner with me, because I don't like going to the gym alone. So like, if I had a committed partner with me, I would for sure like sign up for it. We'll do it. Because whatever, cool.
I go to the gym most of the time with Ezekiel, so like, obviously, but like, if I was going by myself, like just me, then yeah, I think I would be a lot more comfortable in a woman's gym. But like, I have to go
to the gym with Casey, and that's rarely happens because I don't go to the gym. So I wouldn't sign up for it only because I would just be losing my money. But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If I was committed and I had a committed partner that was obviously a girl, I would go to this type of gym. But if not, then I wouldn't.
Wait, so you wouldn't go alone to the girls' gym?
I mean, yeah, but like, I have to be committed. Like, I mean, I just don't like going to the gym. Like, even if I could go alone, I just don't want to. Gotcha. I embarrass myself with Casey there, so I could only imagine with him out. No, I just look funny, or like I feel like I look so funny doing things, so like I just rather like laugh with somebody there and not by myself to like make it look weird.
Yeah, gotcha. But I still feel like this is a really good idea.
No, I like this idea.
I'm here for it. Alright, next. Okay, you want to introduce this one?
Okay, so this one is older. I don't remember, maybe sometime last year. It's a video of Austin smacking Elle's butt, and we want to know if it's inappropriate. So we're gonna play the video back for those who probably forgot or haven't seen it. So yeah.
Okay, I'm playing the video right now.
I've been working out too much. Shit getting fat. I can't. All I gotta say is
Austin just started working out, by the way. Can you guys tell?
Okay, I'm gonna play it over one more time because it was pretty short. Let's play it again.
I don't know if I'm fucking out to watch this. I've been working out too much. Shit getting fat. I can't. All I gotta say is
Austin just started working out, by the way. Can you guys tell?
Okay, so I know like when this video came out and it was like a thing, some people were saying that like he didn't mean it that way, that he was talking about like strong, like how strong his legs are or something because he was going to the gym or whatever. Personally, and I was like involved in like a little debate about this on Twitter. I should have put my tweet, right? I should find it. But anyway, basically what I said, what I feel is that for me it's all about context. And I feel like in this situation, he was like talking about his own butt and how like
it was getting stronger, bigger.
Yeah, bigger. It was, yeah, exactly. It was getting bigger. And that was the context of the conversation. And so after you say that statement about your own self and then you just go ahead and smack your daughter's butt and then you're like, God damn, you know? It kind of insinuates that you are like trying to imply that she too has a big butt, which is very weird. And for like I don't know, for me, I don't think that he meant it in a way of like, oh, she has, I don't know how else he could have meant it. To me, I take it as it's very inappropriate. Context is everything. The context is there, and that's my opinion on it. What's your opinion?
Saw the video. To me, it looked like, but when he hit Elle, like, didn't she move back like really quick? Like she put her butt against.
Yeah, she didn't. She didn't move his hand a little
back.
bit.
Right, so she felt uncomfortable. One, and then two, like it was obvious. And then 2, it looks like he got caught doing something, you know? Because when he did it, I don't know if you saw, like, once he did it, I don't know, maybe Catherine saw it, or maybe it was just a coincidence that she just jumped in on time. But as soon as he did that, Catherine was like, oh, and his arms are getting stronger. I don't know if you guys noticed. But then, like, the way he looked at the camera, the way his hand was held, like, if he got caught in action or doing, like, he, like, froze a little bit. And, like, to me, that's, like, me thinking back to, like, when I would do something and I almost or did get caught. And how I would do a little freeze and, like, look, you know what I mean? That's how I saw it. Like, when he did all of that, that's how I remember, like, me getting caught or whatever. And I would just, like, freeze. So I don't know if Catherine caught it and, like, tried to save him, or if she just jumped in on time. But, I just find it inappropriate to even, like, slap it like that. I slap her like that, you know what I mean? Because I know, like, a little pat on the butt. Like, I know, like, people slap their little babies on the little butt, you know, like, whatever, as, like, either you're so cute or, like don't do that no more, but, like, it's just, like, a little tap. It's never to show it off. It's never to, like, oh, you know, like, her too, like, she's, like, how old was she? I don't know, she was, like, less than 5,
like 4, 3,
but, like, she was super young, so I don't see, like, people bragging about a 4-year-old's butt, you know, and the way, I don't know, I find it as inappropriate too, just from the way he was acting and how, I don't know, just how I feel like he got caught in the camera.
Yeah, and I feel like some families have, like, certain dynamics where, like, that's not weird to them, but to post it on the internet, that just adds a whole other layer of, like, inappropriateness. Because what even if it was like, okay, like, this is something like I grew up, like, let's say Austin grew up with his dad tapping his butt all the time, so he feels like that's normal, whatever, let's just say that's a dynamic that they have. To put that on the internet, like, what's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
It's what's wrong with you. I feel like if that was normal to him, I feel like, okay, fine. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because, like, whatever's normal to me and you, maybe people will see it as weird, you know? Or, like, that's off, or, like, whatever. But if it's just us and we are used to it and that's how we grew up, like, we don't find it weird. But if people, like, understood why we do that, then they will, like, be lenient more about it. But I don't feel like he did it because that's how he grew up. I feel like he was showing off his butt, like, the way he slapped. Like, if you watched your videos, the way he, like, jokes around is by slapping him or Catherine's butt. Like, the way he does it is, like, to show it off, or, like, maybe in a, like, a little inappropriate joke way, you know what I mean? So I feel like when he slapped Els, it was, like, in the same way, because how I see their videos and how I see him joking around, or, like, the way he plays with Catherine, you know, like that.
Can we just talk about, though, this picture? Like, it's such a cute picture. I love it.
No, I think there's such a cute
Austin
family.
Ruined the picture. Only because
he's not, the outfit, right?
Like, what do you, like, you're beasting to show that you can afford a Gucci sweatsuit. Cool, we all know that. But you couldn't get it in nude. Like, you couldn't get maybe a Louis Vuitton one because their colors are, like, brown.
Or just, like, oh, nice white pants with a nice white shirt or something, you know? Like,
right, like, why are you even wearing a sweatsuit?
Right, like, they're all dressed up except him. And I don't know. To me, this seems like, I don't know. Like, I know he wants to show off. No, I think they're so cute. Their kids are so adorable. But I just feel like when people do things like this, like, it's a nice family photo, or, like, it's a nice event, and they just, like, want to show off their fit, or, like, what they could afford, and does not match anything. They just think that they're so fly because it's name brand. I feel like that's so corny, bro. Like, that is so, ugh. Like, no?
I agree. 100%.
I do not like it. And I remember the other day, what was it? It was like an African or a Islam holiday. I don't really remember, but I know, like, everybody.
I think it was Ramadan or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Well, they were all posting, like, nice outfits. You know, everybody was dressing up, and there was this one person that I follow. Maybe they're gonna be like, oh, it's me. But they had a nice outfit, like, the whole family, like, it was family pictures, all of that, and they had slides on. Like, I don't know why that irked me so. It was Nike slides, and it irked me so much, because how you have a nice fit, like, gold, and then just black and red Nike slides. Like, that annoyed me so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then in school, like, or even now, like, you would go out to, like, either a party or whatever, and they will be wearing, a nice shirt, like, either name brand or whatever, jeans that are name brand or whatever, and then slides with socks. Like, what is that? That makes me,
I feel like that's low-key me with Crocs, though.
I feel like, okay, but you don't do it to go out to a party or an event.
I'll bring them with me, and then I'll change.
No, of course, Sam. I'm saying, like, they will show up. That's their fit. They will leave the house. Yes, like that. Like, if you're going out with heels or with sandals that are, like, pretty tight and you know they're going to hurt your feet throughout the night and you bring Crocs, okay, cool. You already have your pictures. People already saw your outfit. They aren't going to understand why you have Crocs. But if you just show up to my party and you just have Crocs or you just have slides on, and that's your whole outfit with your nice outfit on, and that's what you chose to wear as your shoe, it annoys me, bro. I just, I don't know. I don't like it. And so this is really annoying. This is just, like, throwing it in everybody's face. Like, I could afford this, blah, blah, blah. And his daughters are so freaking cute, and his sons. And then Elle is wearing, like, Nike little shoes. Like, I don't know.
And I think it still looks good, though.
No, I'm saying how he could have done it how Elle did it. A nice shoe, but with a nice outfit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of how he did it.
It looks like he showed up late.
Weak.
And they
it
were
looks
just
like he forgot and he just, like, ran out.
Yeah. They were like, just get in the photo. We're almost done. And he's like, oh, okay. He just got it.
Right. Okay. I don't know. Like, everything about Austin irks me.
I'm so happy you finally said it.
No, I don't like him.
Angelica, like...
And I don't know the dude, but from what I see, from what I know, obviously that's all I could go by. I just don't like him.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
I said I don't know him, but obviously I'm going to judge him by from what I see and what I know.
Yeah. No, I can see how he irks you. Like, he does irk me a little bit, too. Especially when he does shit like this. Like, what?
He's watching it. He's like, what am I doing?
What did I even do? It's a picture. No, but we're talking about you smacking your dogs, but.
Right, and wearing that fit.
Yeah, I'm wearing the fit. Like, I'm dead because you were saying how the picture that you saw of that family or whatever, how they were all dressed up really nice, and the guy was wearing red and black
Nike slides.
I feel like in this picture, Austin is the red and black Nike slide. And everybody, and they're all like the nice outfits.
Yeah. And I don't know, bro. There was just so many other ways you could have done this. Like, we all know you have money. We obviously through your YouTube. He could have worn just a nice outfit with some nice, I don't know, Gucci shoes or something. I don't fucking know. But I like the way Elle, like, they dressed Elle. She's in a nice, pretty dress, but she's, like, has her sneaker on. Like, you know? Like, they wanted to show off that way.
Same
I like how they did it with Elle.
What's her name? Alea.
Alea's so cute.
She is... You know Steele? That's his name, right? Steele? He is looking so cute these days. Like, he is so
These days, I feel like
cute.
All their kids are just always so cute.
Okay, but, like, he's, like, growing into his little chubby face. And he looks
oh my god, he's so freaking chunky. And, like, that's my weakness. Anything fat is my weakness. Like, yo, it could be the most unhealthy dog. He could be mad fat. And I'm like, oh, like, so cute. And they're like, that's not healthy. I'm like, he's just so cute.
I'm really weak.
No, I just like chunky, and they're also chunky. Like, they're so adorable. But yeah, I don't like Austin.
Okay, well, if you don't like Austin, you're really not going to like Austin.
It's going to change from the girls' room to I hate Austin. Or I don't like Austin.
Group.
And Austin. No.
Okay, well, the next slide is also about the one and only Austin. Broom. Go ahead.
Broom. Well, first of all, I just want to say, I find this whole thing mad corny and embarrassing. And I know in the corner, and I know they already said it, and says for entertainment only. Okay, I get it. But it's still so embarrassing to me. Like, how...
I agree. Like, I don't even know any of the... I'm trying to read these names. Oh, I know the FaZe guy, I think. FaZe Rug, or whatever his name is. I'm thinking of the wrong person.
No, he's not in here.
It says... So who's FaZe Jarvis?
That's not him.
Oh, then I don't know anybody here.
I'm really weak. I'm done. That's not him, Sam. But obviously, if you recognize them, because they're YouTubers on one side and there's TikTokers on the other. But like, even that alone is so
bro. If that's true, then that FaZe guy has to be him.
No, it's not him. It's Faye's rug. That's what he goes by. And that is not him, Sam. I know what he looks like. I know who you're talking about. And that is not him. But...
Hold on, I'm doing the search.
It's... But, no, it's
you're right.
YouTubers
Those are
and
two
TikTok
different people.
Oh, you're right. Faye's rug was in their, like, little basketball charity event.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's what he was part of, but I don't think he did boxing. He's super skinny, Sam. But, what I was gonna say. No, first of all, it's super embarrassing. I feel like low-key disrespectful. Again, I know I like touched on this when it was the Mayweather versus, what's his name? Jake Paul?
Jake Paul.
Or, what's his name?
That wasn't a Jake Paul?
The brother.
Austin.
He's actually, Logan Paul.
Logan, yeah.
I feel like that's mad disrespectful because for people who actually do this for a living, you know, and like train and they actually get hurt for all their fights and stuff like that, all of it. For you to, I feel like this is a joke. Like when I look at this, I don't see it, if they're doing it for a charity event, I don't see it as a charity event. I don't see it as entertainment. I see it as a whole joke. And if I was a professional boxer, I would find so much disrespect towards this. And I just hate him. Anyways, the point of this slide is...
Oh yeah, let's play the video. We like forgot that there was...
Wait, let me explain the video first.
Okay.
Dang. Okay, so basically, Austin... Who was he filing? Filing. Bryce Hall. Okay, so him and Bryce Hall apparently have this bet. Or Austin made this bet where if Austin loses, he would give Bryce $1 million out of his own money if he lost the fight or if Bryce won the fight. And he feels like that he should get something in return if Bryce loses and Austin wins. So you can play the video.
So you said to go to 150, right?
Yeah, go to 150.
I have to let this ad play.
Outdoor and indoor allergens, because to a kid, a grassy hill is irresistible. Children's Claritin. Feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear.
Okay, so 150.
Said, if you win, right, I'll give you $1 million out of my pocket.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
But then now, there should be something for me, right? If I win,
Absolutely.
there should be something in return.
What's he saying? What's he going to do for you?
I'm thinking that when I win, I would love for my cleaning ladies to go on vacation for a week, and then him come to the house and do what they do.
Okay.
Right? That's fair. That's fair. That's not $1 million.
Would you trust him though to do that though? I mean, what if he had?
Yeah, no, I think I get the job done.
So go ahead, Angelica, give your opinion.
I feel like I hate Austin, but also if he's told Bryce, like, if you win, I'll give you $1 million, cool, you made the bet, right? Now, if there was no bet, like if he didn't say, oh, whoever wins has to be a bet, blah, 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 then I don't feel like Bryce is entitled to do something else for him, you know? Yeah. Like, if Austin himself is like, if I lose, I'll give you $1 million, and there was no, like, oh, there's a bet, blah, 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 because I feel like the way Austin talks is, like, very, like, he's very cocky, and I feel like he says things to, like, make them want to challenge him more, so I feel like he said it like, oh, you win and I'll give you $1 million. It was not like, oh, let's make a bet. I don't think it was any of that. I just feel like you win, you get $1 million, blah, blah, blah. So I don't feel like Bryce, if that's how it went, I don't feel like Bryce is entitled to do what he wants. And what he said that he would want his cleaning ladies to have a week vacation, and Bryce come over and clean the place up, or for Bryce to donate $1 million to his fans' choice, like to a charity of his fans' choice. So I don't feel like he's entitled to do that, to be honest. I feel like if they wanted to do a bet and it was like, if they talked about it, okay, cool. But if he was the only one that was like, the way he talked, you know, like whatever, to like challenge him, I feel like he shouldn't owe him anything.
I agree. Like, it was Austin's idea to even do the bet, so why are you like, well, you give me something in return if I win, you know? Like, nobody even brought up a bet, so like now you're chasing clout. Right. And on top of that, if I'm Bryce and I lost,
and he told me to go over to his house to clean up. You don't think I'm taking something with me? I'm just saying. It's me taking steel. Just walking out. No, I'm kidding.
It's kidnapping for me. No,
but like, no. I feel like he would be mad
like,
salty
what do you mean,
afterwards.
like steal a watch or something?
Bro, I'm cleaning the kitchen and I'm taking a fork. Like, I am taking something.
I'm dead.
No, but like, I feel like with people that are like high up like that, they could be very petty. And they could be like, well, I'm gonna clean his room and I'm gonna take his shoes. I'm gonna take his Balenciaga. You know what I mean? Like, things like that. So like,
gotcha. But I don't think that he would even do it. Like, over my dead body. Obviously
not. But I'm saying, like, those are the options that he gave. So I'm just like,
yeah. Like, if
but I feel like, right. And I just feel like, I don't know, bro. And then on top, can we talk about the conference that they had?
What conference?
When they had like the meet and greet.
The
little conference.
Hold on, my mom said hi. So hi, mommy.
Hi. The little conference that they had.
When Austin
when Bryce like pushed Austin.
Oh, Bryce pushed Austin. Yes.
Okay. No, another reason why I hate Austin. I just find everything so corny. Like, I don't know what about it. Just at first, when I first started watching their YouTube channel, I loved them. I liked him. I liked Catherine. I loved them together. And like the more and more that I see their character, or like them as individuals, I just don't like Austin. Anyway, so Austin. What was it? What was it? I wasn't on his story, or I don't know. I saw it on his story, I think. But basically, he was saying that he rewatched the video because everything happened so fast, right? And that when he was rewatching the video, that he said Bryce tried to break his ankle. So he feels like, oh, maybe he wants to get me out of the competition or stuff. Or maybe it was in the video that you just played. I don't remember where I watched it from. Mm-hmm. But he was basically saying that when they were doing that whole little tumble or whatever, mm-hmm. that Bryce tried to break his ankle in an attempt to, like, hope that he can't fight. And he's like, I know he's scared of fighting. You know, like, he was talking like, oh, and he's probably scared of fighting me. He did, you know, like that. So, like, that annoys me because, like, first of all, Austin, I feel like the way Austin is talking is like there is no challenge for him. And if that was the case, why are you picking him to fight you? You know? Like, pick a challenge, I could respect it more. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But the way he's talking, the way he's making it seem is that, like, Bryce has no way of, like, beating him. There's no chance for him. And I just feel like that's very, low. Like, that's a very low blow, no? Like, yeah. It's like me picking a freaking 6-year-old. I'm like, oh, you can't. And I'm pushing them around. Like, you can't fight me, like, I'm gonna beat you, blah, blah, blah. Beat me and I'll give you $1 million. To them to be like, okay, I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna try it.
Austin isn't even, like, strong.
No, he's not, but I'm saying, like, have you seen the other guy? That kid is also, like, pretty small, you know?
But also
and these TikTokers. Like... No, like, I'm saying, like, small, like, I don't think he's, like, built. Like, Austin is not built, but he has muscle, you know? And he's pretty tall. Isn't he, like, 6 feet? Austin? Not muscle, like, oh my god, I'm showing you off.
Hold on. I don't know, when I think of Austin, I think of, like, scrawny.
When I don't think him scrawny, like, I don't think of him like that. I don't think of him as mad big. I feel like medium built. Like, he fits his body is what I mean. He doesn't look too skinny. He's not too big. But he's, like, he works out. You could tell, like, he's fit. That's what I mean.
Oh, he's 6 feet tall. I didn't realize
I said that.
Why do you know all this information?
Why don't you listen to me?
No, because I don't know. When I see him,
he's
I
6
feel
feet.
like him and Catherine are the same height. But, like, I guess
I feel like
so
when
wrong.
Catherine wears heels, I feel like Catherine is pretty tall. I feel like Catherine, when she wears heels, they're even if they are the same height, like, me thinking that she's pretty tall, it, like, matches whatever I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. He's 6 feet. Like, it's cool. Whatever. But, anyways, as I was rudely interrupted, I just feel like he should have picked somebody who he can't be talking to, like this about, you know? Like,
gotcha.
Pushing them around. Like, I feel like you should, if you want a challenge, get yourself a challenge and not somebody that you know you're gonna beat right off the bat. And then I watched a video of Austin and Catherine's like, her rewatching what happened because she didn't go to the press conference because she thought like something bad was gonna happen, and it did, blah blah blah. She said that What was she saying? She was just basically saying that she knows Austin is gonna win. Apparently, he was like, "Oh, first round, the first round, he's gonna get a knockout or whatever." Like, you know, they're just like talking. I don't know. I just feel like, oh, and then she was also defending him about how when he stood up. First of all, I wish we had the clip for them, Sam. I wish we did that. But
we should.
But
should
okay,
I look it
so
up real quick?
You could.
I mean, we have YouTube right here, so what should I look up?
Okay, the press conference with Austin and Bryce Hall.
Oh, right here, press conference, Bryce Hall.
But like, it's really long, so like, go to only like.
I'm trying to find like the part where they just like. So I'm sure. What should I put?
Tussle.
I'm not at tussle. I'm just gonna put fight. I can't. Okay, let me find this. Why do I have to do this right now? What? Okay, so I found it right here. Okay, so I'm gonna play the video.
How long is it?
I'm just gonna stop it when they stop fighting. It's 3 minutes, but I'm gonna end it like before.
Okay.
It looks like Bryce.
Oh wait, I think I got a bad angle.
Broom aren't necessarily seeing eye to eye ahead of
You just got a
big
different
boxing
angle.
No, I definitely got a terrible angle, and then like it's just like
On
for
Tuesday,
10
the
seconds.
social
But yeah,
media
just
stars
so.
faced off during a press. Austin started to say something.
Oh, there's other angles here.
And Bryce immediately
Let's
rushed
just
to
pick
his
this one.
opponent.
Oh no, this is. Okay, so just go ahead,
And although
Angelica.
we only caught a
Okay.
What you were saying.
So in the beginning of that whole little rumble,
It's rumble.
Bryce asked Austin, "Have you ever been in a real fight or in a fight?" And Austin took offense to that, saying like, "What type of question is that?" But to me, that wasn't a dumb question. It's like I wanted to know, has he been into a fight? You know, but like, he took offense to it. He got a little like attitude, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, like, to me, that's such a normal thing to ask, you know? Like, have you ever been into a fight? And if I'm fighting you, I won't want to know that, no?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know why he took offense to it, or, like, whatever. Anyway, so he stood up, they stood up, blah, 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 anything. Whatever. They sat down. And then, he was talking, Austin stood up again, and that's when he tackled him. And so, when Catherine was rewatching the video, she was saying that if you know Austin, the way he talks, when he gets very, like, into what he's talking about, he'll, like, stand up or he'll move around. Like, you know, like, that's just the type of person she was saying that he is.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you have to see it in Bryce's eyes, too. Like, yeah, if that is Austin, she was like that he wasn't trying to be, like, a threat or something. But I would, if I was Bryce and that was the type of vibe that I was going for, like, the environment that they were in, I would take it as a threat. Like, you keep standing up and you keep talking to me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I would see it as that. And so I feel like her defending him in that way made it seem a little, like, dumb.
And
No?
are you sure it's not just because you hate Austin?
I'm saying in Catherine, like, her defending him that way.
I know, but
just
I'm saying
made it seem... No, it's not me just hating Austin.
Okay.
I'm saying, like, if anybody were to do that, like, it could have been, you versus... I don't want to say their name. But
I want to know, so
it could be you versus somebody, Sam, right?
Okay.
And then they keep standing up, blah, blah, blah. That's the type of environment you are. You're about to fight them. Not now, but, like, in the future. Like, the whole meeting, the whole point of a press conference is to hype things up, right? To, like, get a little action, whatever. Okay, cool. So it's like you guys talking or whatever, and then you catch an attitude because of what somebody said, and you keep standing up when you talk to them or you're trying to prove a point or whatever. Like, and if you have attitude and if, like, you keep standing up, I would not blame the other person for tackling you, because I would see, like, I could understand that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that would happen.
Okay. I don't agree with you on this one.
Why?
Because I feel like Bryce tackling Austin, honestly, like, I do feel like Austin is mad fucking annoying and he deserves to get tackled. Not because of that, but just in general. But in this situation, I feel like Bryce tackling Austin was a little extreme. I feel like Austin standing up. So Austin stood up. He did have, like, some distance between him and Bryce. I feel like the proper action would have been for Bryce to also stand up. I feel like he skipped a couple steps and just went straight to tackling him.
Skip a couple steps.
Because it's like...
So I see what...
You're sitting down, the person that you're like beefing with or whatever is standing up, but they're still kind of far from you. Your immediate action is to tackle them. I feel like I would be like, oh, are you going to stand up? I'm going to stand up too. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be like, oh, they're standing up, tackle.
Right.
It's like, whoa.
So, obviously he did skip a couple of steps, but I feel like, well, they stood up before he tackled him. They stood up already, then they sat back down, then Austin stood up again. So, I don't know. I at the same time, a press conference to me when it comes to boxing, you want things to get empty. I know this is not the first time like
this is
boxers touched each other. Staged?
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like there's so many like stories or like people think that everything the Ace family does is staged.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just feel like it's so dumb, bro. I'm not saying what he did was right or wrong, but I am saying like it's not like uncommon that during a press conference somebody touched the other or tackled the other. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's what these things are for.
Like builds
and especially
some type of tension and suspense.
Right, and especially I feel like maybe he skipped a couple steps because he knows like he knows what's going on and he feels like maybe I don't know. Like, I don't freaking know, like, what am I trying to say? Like, everybody's watching, you're about to fight him, he skipped a couple steps because he just wanted to tackle him at that point, like, he was just waiting for him, or an excuse to tackle him or to touch him, because, like you said, he did skip a couple steps, so he was just waiting for his opportunity to go on him, you know?
Right.
But at the same time, I don't, like, after that whole thing, Austin was saying that he tried to break his ankle or something like that. But I feel like it's very easy for Austin to, like, make a story. Like, what if he wasn't trying to break his ankle? You know? Like, yeah. But it's easy for Austin to do that, one. And then, two, when he tried to hit Bryce or whatever, he was just, like, smudging his face. Like, it wasn't a real hit. He was just, like...
A mush?
It was just super funny. It was just, like, him pushing his head,
That's
you know?
why I
and
feel like
just...
it was, like, staged.
Yeah, because if it wasn't, he probably would have, like, really wanted to fight.
Really
and then I saw Landon in the background. Like, I don't know.
I don't like
They
Landon.
all just get me upset. I don't like Landon.
I don't like Landon
and I don't like
more
how
than I don't like Austin. Like, I can tolerate Austin, I feel. It's
I don't like both of them.
I'm dead. Wait, should we live stream this on the girls' room?
What do you mean?
The YouTubers versus
the fight. I want to.
I think we should. It's on a Wednesday. I think that if we set everything up right to where like we can hear it, you know what, like our situation.
Yeah.
But if we set everything up right, I think we should like live stream it. I think that'll be funny.
I don't know. I just don't like both of them. And then on top of that, Austin is the only one out of all of them that are fighting. Like, out of them two, he's the only one that's fighting, right?
Out of who? Landon and him? Yeah, Landon is not fighting.
And then,
sick?
Landon?
Yeah.
Sick?
Yeah, didn't he just get over cancer?
Yeah, like a few months ago, I guess. Yeah, but
yeah,
like, Austin,
I mean, he should be, like, boxing people.
Of course. But Landon is, like, you see videos of him, like, practicing for something, you know, he's boxing now. Like, I feel like Landon follows Austin's footsteps.
But you know what? There is like an empty spot there. It says you pick.
No, there is a question mark. So if that is him, then okay, fine.
I don't know. I don't think it should be him though.
But if it's not him, I feel like one, it's obvious that he just does everything that Austin does because he didn't start YouTube until Austin started YouTube. We didn't know anything about Landon until it was in Austin. He didn't do did he do the basketball charity thing? Like, we didn't know anything about that until Austin did it. Now he's doing this, and now all of a sudden
he did do basketball charity. Because I remember seeing Shyla there.
And then what you call it? So then why didn't we put this? The whole Shyla and Landon thing.
Because we're not sure really. I wanted to put it.
We're not sure. But there was, I don't know if she said it or somebody said it, something where she said that they're splitting, or somebody said that they're splitting because he's really into boxing right now. But my thing is, why would you split over that if you're not even going to fight?
Oh,
you know, like I would
she said that they broke up the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, because he's really into boxing.
Gotcha, yeah.
So
that
like my thing is,
bro.
Right, but my thing is like, if that was the case, I would expect to see him here then. If he's taking it that serious where you have to split or stop YouTube or whatever, I would need to see, like, what are you doing, you know? Like,
yeah.
Let me see you in this fight. Like, you know, whatever. I don't know. I just think it was just dumb.
I agree. I just want to know the tea on Landon and Shyla. And so hopefully by next week we'll have some more tea. And then we can include it on episode 9. And then I really, really think that we should live stream this and comment.
Yeah.
You're going to have a lot to say when it comes to Austin. I think we can.
No, because I feel like you have to pay for the live stream, no?
We'll see. We'll see how they're going to do it.
Because, okay, we'll talk about it after.
Alright, so we're going to go to the next slide, which is, okay. I feel like we're talking about this, like, already.
First of all, you're not dressing appropriate?
Yes. I would not allow this.
Right.
Like, I feel like this is high-key disrespectful. Only because she's all dressed up. She has a whole dress on. The little girls do. Like, you can see the decoration in the back. This is a full-on planned wedding. All the tables have freaking, what's it called? Table covers on them, centerpieces. You have wine glasses. You have an arch, whatever you call that thing, flowers. Like, this was something that was planned. This is not like a last minute situation where he.
And when you see the family photo, they had like the family had like nice outfits on too, like dresses and stuff, and suit. It looks like he just woke up to like throw out the trash or something, or move the car. Like, that's what it looks like.
Oh shit! I'm getting married today.
Oh,
let me just.
Bro, my thing is, if my fiance showed up to get married with me like that, we're postponing the whole wedding until he gets it fit together.
Literally.
And then we get married that way, because I'm not marrying you like this. That's one. And then 2, you know how much a wedding dress costs? That's 1. She did her hair, she did her makeup, like there was like, she did so much for him to show up like that. And then on top of that, he's wearing slides
and it's
with socks.
Slides.
Yeah, I had to zoom in on the slides because what the fuck? He's wearing slides. His hair's not done. He didn't even get a shape up for his beard or anything like that. Or his hairline.
You can see the tank top through the shirt.
Right.
Can't.
And what is that on his wrist?
I think it's a hospital band.
Yeah.
I was looking at that too. I don't know.
That is way too thick, no?
Oh, okay. So I don't know. I don't know what that is.
But, I mean, and I don't want, I don't know, people are probably going to be like, because I've seen a couple comments where like, oh, he probably couldn't afford, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but you probably could afford a cheap, nice, like, slacks. Or a nice little button-up. You know, like.
The bouquet that she's holding in her hand could
easily
amount to an outfit for him. You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, anything could have been done, Sam. Like, literally, he could have borrowed one of his friend's old suits or some shit. Like, anything could have been.
Why the guest in the back, the guy in the back is dressed better than him?
Right, and that's just so embarrassing. And she's like mad happy. I don't know if she like was aware of this, or she's not letting that bother her.
Yo.
But I don't know, bro.
I want to be as unbothered as she is.
Right. And no, we're not getting married that day if he shows up.
I'm dead at that day.
No, 100%.
I would just be like, somebody in my outfit.
It's somebody. We're not getting married.
I wouldn't even want to do this. I would be so turned off, honestly. I would be like, bro, out of all the things we've gone through, this is the worst. Like, I'm going to have to just call it quits on this one. I would be the runaway bride in this situation.
Really? Because
this just shows that you deadass don't give a fuck.
Right. Once those doors open for me to walk down the aisle, I'm walking to the car.
I'm leaving. Right. Like, it's one thing if he can't afford it, which I highly doubt, because, come on. Look at
right, because they have a whole wedding plan.
Yeah. I think that he's just felt like maybe he was just too cool to wear slacks and
why
like
is
tuxedo or
this
whatever.
giving me? I don't want to be that person, or I don't want to be that Puerto Rican, but this is giving very much Dominican vibes.
Dominican. This is
Oh.
clearly a Dominican wedding.
Right? Am I
Melissa
wrong?
told me that he's like a reggaeton artist.
And if that's the case, he just embarrassed himself.
This is giving me DR.
Right, like very much DR. Like DR basement wedding vibe.
It's the base.
No, I see brick wall. No?
Like, I feel like after, I do see brick wall, and after this, he literally is gonna go back to whatever he was doing before he got interrupted. Anonymous said, I feel like this is his wedding, and I wouldn't give an F how anyone else feels. I'm going to be me. His new wife obviously doesn't care. She's happy with her husband and accepts him. Supposedly he's a reggaeton artist, so he must have the money. But F it, they don't need to worry about anyone else's opinions. First of all, I understand that this is his wedding. I get it, but at least look presentable.
Right.
Like if he's a reggaeton artist, I would like to look up his music videos, and I will put money on his music videos. He's looking more presentable than what he did on his wedding day. Like, at least show that you care. And it's fine, like, if his wife accepts it, whatever. But like, decency is decency. No matter, like, I don't know, bro. I feel like this is just messed up. Cause you can tell she went mad hard to pick out a nice dress, pick out a nice veil, a nice everything. You're gonna tell me that she's the type of person that doesn't care enough that, like, for her man to come just, what's the word? Decent? Whatever. Like, if that was the case, she would have showed up in some jean shorts and a tank top too. But clearly she cares. I'm sure she planned this whole entire wedding. You can tell she did. Her bouquet is matching with the flowers in the back. Like, everything is matching. You can tell that she put mad thought into everything, down to her daughter, if those are her daughters, down to their daughters' dresses and everything. And you're gonna show up like you just came from pumping gas at the gas station.
Weak at pumping gas.
I can't, bro. And I understand, like, it's his wedding, like, no one's opinion should matter, but clearly they're not on the same page.
Right.
And some women just don't even have a backbone enough to be like, hey, change your outfit or whatever. She kind of, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
No, I 100% agree with everything you're saying. And the fact that he couldn't, like, even if that was his wedding, cool, whatever. You know there's going to be pictures taken. These are going to be the ones for the rest of your life. And you couldn't get a shape up. A shape up, bro. Like, that's the bare minimal for men, bro. I feel like no matter what they're doing, I need to get a shape up first. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, anything. We're going to go to a party tonight. Okay, I'm going to get my shape up earlier that day. Or whatever, you know? I feel like that's the one thing men plan first when there's any type of event.
Yo,
so the fact that he didn't do that, I don't know, bro. It's just so embarrassing.
It's everything about the fit.
About his fit. And he's not even smiling, bro. Like,
he don't even look happy to be there, Angelica. He looks like he was forced to be there. Like, he looks like there was a threat that was made to him. And he was like, oh, you want to threaten me? Okay, fine.
She's holding a gun in that bouquet and making him walk down the aisle.
No, I swear on everything, this man, this is a cry for help. Like, we're over here, like, judging him, but I feel like he needs help. Like, I don't think that he agreed to this wedding.
Really?
I think that he needs, and look at the guy in the back. He's like, he's the one who sent out the threat. He's like, yeah.
Like, yeah. He's like the bodyguard. Like, I dare you to run out.
Nah, this is
that's so embarrassing, bro. I would not allow it. 2, we're not getting married that day. And 3, we're gonna have to re-talk about our life together after this, bro. And what? Because I feel like that's so embarrassing to her.
Yes.
That's not embarrassing to her. Like,
imagine so embarrassed.
Imagine you and Ezekiel's getting married, right? And Ezekiel shows up in that. What do you think Papa's gonna think? What do you think is your mom gonna think? Like, you're like all like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm mad. Like, clearly she took a couple of hours to get ready.
Right. Whole like, time you woke up at 6 a.m. to get your hair, makeup done, to get your dress in and all, to get pictures done before all. You know, like, whatever they do on a wedding day. You woke up mad early for all of that, and all he did was roll out of bed, brush his teeth, and went out. Like
it's not important to him. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just giving me mad disrespect. Like, even if it's not your style to wear certain clothes, just like, if you really
okay,
love
but on
her,
top of that, if he's an artist, they get dressed for events.
That's what I'm saying. But like what, and also what I'm saying is like some artists have that like I don't give a fuck attitude. They're known for that. They're known for like wearing certain clothes. They have a certain style, and that's fine. But I just feel like out of respect for your future wife, you can see the effort she put into this. So just match that effort regardless.
Honestly, not for nothing, and I'm not saying this to like give him any props, but I would rather Austin's fit than this.
Oh, so you like Austin?
You see?
This must be killing you.
No, but I would rather him wear that than
agree.
this, bro. Like
I
slides.
agree.
Ugh. And even that alone, I would not like allow it.
Jordan
but still,
slides on top of that. I gotta go.
it's the white and red instead of red and black.
Nah, I'm dead.
No, okay. Everything about this is a no. Except everything about him is a no. Sorry, the whole thing. I love her dress.
I think she looks beautiful. I love her dress. Like,
yeah,
it's
everything about it is super beautiful.
I just think it's not a cheap dress.
No, that's what I'm saying. You know how much wedding dresses alone cost?
Yeah.
Not a regular white little dress or like a white dress from Fashion Nova, a little gown. Like wedding dresses are mad expensive, bro. Like thousands of dollars, bro. Like, and then I feel like there's so much detail into that dress, and then that veil, and then that little tiara. That mad money. Plus all the detail going into a wedding, that's mad money too. And then for the venue and all of that, mad money. You know what I mean? Like,
right, this isn't some rinky-dink wedding. You can just tell, bro.
Right.
I feel like the table covers on the table cost more than the outfit.
Costs more than his fit.
So that just shows that it has nothing to do with who, like.
Bro, my backdrop costs more than what he's wearing.
No, it's a big no. It's are you?
Yeah, everything about
this
this
answer is hell no.
It's hell no for me.
Absolutely no. All right, so we're gonna move on. Okay, Angelica.
Oh, okay. So I saw this post, basically saying, is this appropriate for a teacher? So basically, is this outfit that she's wearing appropriate for a teacher to wear? And honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't see one inappropriate thing about it. She's covered up, and yes, she has a figure, like her pants or whatever, but I feel like, one, it looks like a younger class, you know, like maybe 4th, 3rd grade, no?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel like at that age, kids should be sexualizing anything, you know?
Yeah.
So if they are, then that's something that like at home they're taught for sure. 1, 2, I don't think like is she supposed to wear like baggier clothes? I don't know. I know for a fact if this was a skinnier person, it wouldn't be a problem. But at the same time, I'm also aware of the other side. Like if she's aware of what her body looks like, maybe she should like cover, or like not cover, but like dress more appropriate or whatever. But I don't think anything about her outfit is inappropriate. I know, but I don't know. But okay, so what I'm trying to say is that there's some, like, if you're aware that you have big boobs and you're going somewhere, you cover them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like not cover them because like I have big boobs, I mean like hide them or whatever, but like out of respect for whatever, like if you're going to church and your dress shows a little more, you're going to cover up out of respect, you know?
Yeah.
But her outfit, like what she's wearing, to me is not inappropriate. I feel like it's jeans and a shirt, a collared shirt at that.
I feel like this outfit honestly is. Oh, Hater Art said hi, and he said I broke up with my girlfriend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There are more fish in the sea. He said he broke up with his girlfriend.
So, there are more fish in the sea.
It is what it is. Okay, I honestly feel like this outfit is inappropriate, and not because of her body. It has nothing to do with her body. I just feel like as a teacher, that's still a job, it's still a profession, and I don't know if I would wear like even if I weighed 90 pounds, I wouldn't feel like I'm dressing professional in the morning, putting on like skin tight jeans, a skin tight shirt, even if I was super flat chested, had no butt, nothing, sneakers. Like to me, that's not like what I would wear to work personally. I feel like you can tell she's very curvy, so even if she wore like loose ass clothing, her butt and her boobs are still gonna peek out, like pop out, whatever. You know what I mean? So I feel like it is inappropriate because I don't know. I just feel like her clothes are mad tight, and I just feel like in general that's just not how I would show up to work. But when
I'm used to like my teachers wearing street
I
clothes.
have never had a teacher that wore jeans and a shirt ever in my life.
I have
especially
teachers,
tight ones like this.
No, I have teachers wear skinny jeans. I have teachers that wear Jordans. I have teachers that wear
Really?
Yes, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know where she's from, but I guess I'm used to like if we dress like that in high school, we could wear jeans, and I guess the teachers wanted to be a part of like, the way we dress and stuff.
Yeah.
So like they would wear jeans, they would wear sneakers, Jordans, Nikes, whatever.
I mean,
so I guess I'm used to that. That's why I don't see a problem.
They would show up like
they what?
More casual on class trips. They would show up more casual.
Oh.
But that's what I'm saying. Like this whole outfit is casual vibes to me. Like this is something I would wear to go chill with my friends. I feel like for work I would not wear this.
I'm like so used to my teachers
like
wearing casual clothes.
Really? I don't know, bro. Like if I was the principal at the school, I would be like,
not my principal. My principal really, oh my god, I hated her. But she really wear like suits every day. Like,
I feel like that's how I would pull up as a principal or as a teacher, not with suits, but like I don't know. I
not jeans, anything but jeans.
Jeans or this tight, like I wouldn't wear a tight ass shirt like that either. Or
bro, I remember my teacher wore like jean skirts.
No, I think jean skirts are fine. It just, I guess it depends.
But they're tight, but like and they're short.
I don't know, bro.
I'm used to it. I see this as casual. I don't see this as inappropriate, especially like I don't know, bro. Feel like you especially when I was younger, like
dress casual though.
No, but I'm saying especially when I was younger, the teachers would have to interact with us. They would have to move like comfortable vibes. Not saying that jeans are comfortable. I mean, I find comfortable.
No, jeans.
I know a lot of people don't, but I'm saying like. They would have to interact with us. They would have to bring us outside, like, things like that. So I guess that's how she was dressing or whatever. But I don't think there's really anything wrong. Like, okay, I could see how, like, it's still a job, still respect how you dress for your job. But at the same time, like, maybe they just came back from a field trip or maybe...
Right, like we don't know the context. But also, if you look at the little girl, she has she has a uniform on. You can tell she has the dress with the little...
Yeah, with the little bow.
Tie. Yeah. So, like, what the hell? Why the kid... Bro, that would...
Whole time, this is a mom picking up her child.
Right. I was thinking that because this deadass looks like a mother picking up her kid. Because if AirPods in the ear, nah. No. I don't think that this is...
No way.
I don't think that this is appropriate and not because of her body. That's my answer. It's because of the whole... of the lack of professionalism.
Yeah. But my thing is that annoys me is that when jeans fit you and they still wear a belt.
It's so tight. I feel that shit mad tight.
And it's the belt.
Anonymous 69 said she looks like she's about to bust it open if she has to pick up a pencil. Her jeans are deaf ripping. Right.
Weak.
It's busted open. It's meeting one of the fathers in the cubby closet.
Stop.
Because that's like, what is going on here?
No, I'm like so used to my teachers wearing skinny jeans, wearing like street clothes to
like
school.
I remember I had this one young teacher in high school and she would wear skinny jeans, but her tops would be more like flowy, and they would kind of be like, I don't know, it would give me business casual. This is like
just straight up casual.
Like, I don't know, I just don't.
I don't know. I don't see anything pretty inappropriate with it. I could get why, for like a teacher, yeah. Maybe if everyday thing, maybe no. But like, I don't know. Again, we don't know they probably just came back from outside or whatever.
But I feel like if the kids have to wear a uniform, what the hell you wearing tight ass jeans and a tight ass shirt?
Let's ask her,
ma'am. She can't hear us because the AirPods.
I'm weak. It's her on this call. No, but I'm used to it, bro. Like, I don't know. So maybe that's why I don't find it inappropriate. Maybe that's why I don't have that logic side. But, yeah.
I just feel like I wouldn't even show up to fucking, I don't know.
Work like that?
An after school program. I worked at like this.
Bro, even my after school programs, they would wear stuff.
I wouldn't. I would like if I was like a director of one of those programs, I would not allow that. I would be like, you guys need to show up professional and dress professionally. Like jeans and t-shirts, it's not gonna work here. Even at my old job at Burlington, we were not allowed to wear jeans. Like that was a hell no. And that's like
we were not allowed to wear like ripped jeans. She literally told me, don't wear something your mom won't let you wear. And I'm like, my mom would let me wear ripped jeans. I'm like my mom would let me wear things to just say a different way.
Yeah, like don't say that
wear things
because
because I would wear anything.
Right.
But yeah, no, I feel like I'm used to it. And then at the same time, like, what if this is after school and this is an after school instructor? My after school instructor.
Even wear this.
No, but my thing is, for my after school, it was softball. Like, they would wear jeans or they would wear sweats and they would wear sneakers because they needed to, like, move around with us or, like, whatever. We would be outside doing things, you know, like, things like that. Or, I don't fucking know.
I don't know. If I were to bring my child into a class at 8 a.m., and this is a teacher that's going to be teaching them, I wouldn't feel like, I don't know, bro. Presentation is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, people look at you, unfortunately, and they judge you. I don't know how much my child can learn off of someone who doesn't even care enough to dress up. Like,
maybe she forgot to wash clothes. This was just...
Yeah, if this was like a one-time thing, I'd be like, whatever. But, like, jeans and a t-shirt, like, what are we running here?
I'm not at what are we running here?
I can't.
I don't know. This is where me and Sam draw the line. She finds this inappropriate. I guess I'm really used to seeing my teachers dress very casual. So I don't find it that inappropriate. Unless we're talking about how, like, tight-fitting her clothes is. I could see how people would think that, but, like, that's nothing that she could really control. But I don't find it inappropriate.
Okay, well, I do. Okay.
Well, I do.
Alright, so we're going to go to the next slide. We have reached the question of the week. So, Jalaga, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Is Jalaga.
The question is, have you ever ghosted anyone and what was your reason? Obviously, my answer is yes.
Obviously.
I feel like the most pettiest reason I ghosted someone. Most pettiest reason I ghosted someone was because they were like hat fishing, you know, like they would wear like a hat all the time, and when they took their hat off, it was like, whoa, it was like a whole different person. And so I immediately had to ghost them because, like, it was bad. And so I felt disrespected. I felt misled. I felt like I couldn't trust them.
I thought you were going to say I felt like I couldn't breathe.
I was hyperventilating. I was like, what is going on here? I had to ghost them. Second reason why I ghosted someone was just because I just wasn't interested anymore. And they weren't taking the hint. Like, I was trying to, like, be, what's the word? Considerate and be like, hey, I'm not feeling this no more. And they just weren't taking the hint. So I had to just ghost them.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your reasons?
And what is the most serious reason why you've ghosted someone?
That's the serious reason. Oh, reason. Well, I ghosted. Actually, no. I got ghosted once, though.
Why?
Because he had a girlfriend, but he didn't tell me that he had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend and he was like talking to me. I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. I would not talk to him.
Sure.
And I guess his girlfriend found out, so he had to ghost me. And I was like hitting him up. I'm like, hey, what's up? Because, you know, we were cool. And he just didn't respond. Fuck you. He didn't respond, and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess he ghosted me. But then I found out that he was with his girlfriend, and they were like celebrating their 3-year anniversary. So I was like, okay, so clearly there is some stuff going on. So technically, that wasn't really a ghost. He was just cheating on his girlfriend.
Weak.
So yeah. What's your reason?
I have ghosted some people. I feel like people think ghosting is like obviously not responding, but I feel like if I haven't even had a conversation with you and I just never responded to you, then obviously that's not ghosting. But like there's dead people who like would really hit me up and be like, why are you ghosting me? And I never responded to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not interested. Whatever. Cool. Okay. Have I ghosted somebody? Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, what did you do? No, I can't see you.
Are we still on the call?
Yeah, we're still on the call.
That's weird.
That's weird and suspicious. Let me see. Well, what?
Are you sure?
Is your
like you hung up? What?
No, because when you talk, it shows. Let me see something, guys. We're having some technical difficulties. Okay. No, yeah, we're still on a call.
Okay. Can they still
Should I
hear
hang
me?
up and call you again?
If you want.
Okay, we're gonna call her again.
Let her.
Okay, are you? Let me see. Okay, you're back. You're back and ready to attack.
Well,
I don't know. That was so weird. I don't know why that happened,
was weird.
But let me get the slide back up here and get you out the way. And okay, continue.
Okay, so I have ghosted someone before. For obvious, either I don't know. I feel bad for people, you know, and I feel sad to like tell them that I'm not interested, so I just stop talking to them. I am one of those that I would just
like you'd rather not have the conversation.
Yeah, I would just rather not. No, either I would give hints and they won't take them, so I'm like, okay, I tried my hardest, and then I'll just like ghost them. It's to try my hardest.
I'm weak.
But let me see. The most recent reason why I ghosted somebody was because.
Why? Go on. I want to know.
But you do know. Okay. Anyways, was because they were talking about somebody else, thinking it was me.
Nah, Angelica, I'm dead for the rest of the fucking life. So
no, I'm dead for the rest of the life. You know, they were talking about somebody else, thinking that it was me, and it wasn't me, so I ghosted them. And yeah, have I ever been ghosted? Not that I remember. I think I done all the ghosting. Another reason why I feel like, okay, this is like probably the pettiest and like the most like, I don't know. Okay, he was cute, but he was mad short, so I stopped talking to him. That was the pettiest reason why I stopped talking.
Or no?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Ha! Yes, I'm weak. That was pretty petty. Petty.
Because they were super short. Another reason why was because another reason why I ghosted somebody is because I opened my eyes and realized what I was talking to. And yeah. What?
You were like, what is going on?
Right, I woke up one day and I was like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I am really, how old was I at the time? 19? I don't know. I'm like, I'm really 19 years old. What am I doing? And yeah, that was another reason why I ghosted somebody. So yeah, those are my 3 main reasons why I ghosted somebody. So one was short, one was, what the fuck, and then the other one was talking like if I was somebody else. So yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna go to the answers that we got. So first answer we got was Vesley said, I started talking to someone else. Same. No, that's one of my reasons too. I started talking to someone else.
Yeah.
So
wait, no, because if I was just talking to them, I would still like talk to them. But unless it got serious, then that's when I felt bad, and that's when I would just stop talking.
I'm not good at juggling Like, I can't talk to, like, multiple people at the same time.
I don't talk to multiple. It's, like, 2 people.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
No, I'm just saying.
I mess up. Like, I make stupid mistakes.
I don't make stupid mistakes.
I do.
But I don't do anything, like, disrespectful. Like, I just want to get to know both of them. And if I feel like I'm getting serious with one more than the other, I just ghost the other one.
I'm weak. Okay.
But I haven't done that since middle school, so.
Kim said, yes, they reminded me of my dad's nasty attitude.
That was another one!
I would go somebody for that reason, too.
Tell me why. I was dating somebody, and my aunt asked me, like, why did you break up with them? I'm like, they reminded me too much of my dad. And then they were like, that's a good thing. Like, you want to date someone like your dad.
You're like, no, the
but it
bad stuff.
Yeah, I was like, not good remindings. Yeah, so... So, yeah.
I would go somebody for that reason, too. Like, absolutely not. Okay. Anonymous said, yes, inconsistency, lack of respect, and they just triggered mad anxiety in me. Y'all can call me the ghost queen. I'm dead at ghost queen.
Right.
So, I would go somebody for these reasons as well. Right. Especially because I feel like to ghost somebody, in my opinion, like, I wouldn't ghost somebody I'm in a relationship with. I would ghost... okay, you know what? Let me take that back.
Yeah. Nah.
But yeah. I would go somebody for these reasons as well.
Yeah. Especially for the respect part. I don't know. Again, respect is super big to me. So I will ghost anybody for respect. I would do anything for respect, bro. Like, we're not talking. Like, anything for respect. That's an obvious. And then triggered my anxiety. Like, if you're not happy with somebody, if that's all, like, you know, like,
yeah.
If you have anxiety, if you're not happy, then what was that? It was a good idea to, like, leave or ghost them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's
Okay, as a kid said, yeah, because people can't take a hint.
Right.
Whole time he's holding on me.
Right.
Whole time he's trying to ghost. Whole time this is his way of ghosting me.
Nah, imagine. You thought he's at the store?
He's gone.
He's gone. No. That was another reason. Like, they really cannot take hints. Like, I would just, like, try to, like, turn the conversation around from, like, being flirty to, like, just wanting to get to know you or, like, being friends. They won't get it, ghost. Okay. Or I would just be like, oh, I'm not looking for a relationship, but they'll still try hard, ghost. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, if you can't get it after the first time, I'll try again. After the second time, ghost. That's it.
Ghost. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we reached the end of episode 8. I really like this episode. I think this is probably one of my favorites.
Told you.
What? I was the one who said it was your favorite. You're like, no, we'll see.
I said, no, let me see. Let's see. And then I started talking about Austin, and I got that off my chest, so yeah. I like this episode.
Once you got that off your chest. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of The Girls Room and commenting, interacting with us, giving us your answers to the questions of the week, and just being loyal supporters.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to me and my pure hatred for Austin.
I'm done.
And the reasons why. And and thank you guys for commenting, and follow us on the Girls Room Live and comment on our next question of the week that should be posted today. After this tonight. And yeah,
we will be back
check
on
the links
next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, which we have a special episode because it's a special day for a special someone who specially thought I forgot that it's June 1st.
No, it's not. Are you done? Oh, it is.
Are you stupid? So we have a special episode.
So why I said that June 5th was on a Wednesday? It's my birthday that day. I didn't even know.
Anyways, I remembered. So it's going to be a special episode. So make sure you stay tuned for that and give us some really good...
yeah, y'all better be on this.
Say happy birthday. Y'all better say happy birthday. And yeah, to just go follow the Girls Room, answer the question, check our links in that bio. And yeah, see you guys next week.